the Loads, we give a little bit of a rundown of all the projects that we will be doing, and we have to do, and we want to do, and we like to do. So we thought, let's just go through all the different vehicles and talk about them. So one is the Cadet. The limited slip differential in the rear axle is not working correctly, so I have one wheel spinning. So that would be something that, and I'm trying to think of the name now. I think it's a German brand that makes them. They're quite expensive. I'm always looking on the lookout for in a second-hand one. But there's one thing I still have to do, to put in a handbrake that sits upright. That one can lower.
Right now it's very difficult to reach it. You're stuck in between.
I do have a 5-speed gearbox that we might put in there, but I think if we're going that way, we might as well go all the way and get this engine in, this Alfa Romeo engine, which is a lot more powerful than the Opal engine. So this might be an option. A lot of small things and big things with the Opal that we could do, we might do, but I think for now the car runs and drives, not this year. So we have a little bike fixed. Mos is also going to get her driver's license for a motorcycle at some point, so this would be a great starter bike for her. It's light, it's small, and it's fun to ride. And there's always little things I have to do on that. It's not. Yeah, and this of course is Mos. She would love to have her.
Yeah, when are you gonna take me on the back?
Yeah, true. Yeah, there you go. Well, it's
You made the things.
I made the things. The thing is, I don't trust it yet, and I don't want to get stuck with you. Only.
Stuck with me before with that one.
Absolutely, but a car is easy to pick up because you can always schlep a car. You can pull a car.
Pull a motorcycle.
That is somewhat more difficult. So I'll trust, and when I trust it, we'll take it out. Absolutely, yeah, and longer trips as well. So then we have, of course, the Volkswagen, the Beetle, and we'll do a lot to the Beetle yet to have it ready for paint. There's still a lot of rust. We're finding also there's hidden rust under layers of paint and Bondo. I think it's this one. The other one is totally loose. There's a lot of little things that we have to go through. This is a lot of work still. And then we have the roof. That will probably give me a lot of headaches to see if we can. I think it's a Webasto roof. It's an original top to this car. So a lot to be done. Okay. What else can we say, Mos? What do you? No, the Beetle, huh? The chassis up here. A lot of cleaning up to do.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of rust proofing.
But we already did a lot of cleaning up.
And we never showed this, but we put a clamp on the swing arm, the axle, just to get.
We showed that when we did the boot.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think so actually, but we put a clamp on here to clamp.
The wheels are so low.
Yeah, the spring pushes the wheel down, and that makes the boot hit the.
Yeah, we had no working space whatsoever.
No.
You can get between it.
Yeah, no. So that we'll probably have to do the same on the other side when we change that boot. That's the Beetle, and then all the way here in the back is the dream car that I'd like to convert into a special, so a pre-war race car. So I'm going to use the engine, drivetrain. I think we talked about it before. The debate, or that's it. The jury is out. There are a lot of people telling me to get it running first, drive it in the summer, have fun with it, and then take it apart. It sounds easy, but I'll get it running. We'll probably get it running, and what else we have to do before we can take it on the road. there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done before we can take it out safely on the road. So then we have the Beetle frame or chassis. We have the issue, I talked about it, about the front axle, and they made it into adjustable suspension. The thing is, the car is way too far down in the front. So these should be angling down, these two. And you could, I mean, there is play here in these adjustable system that they put in, only it seems to be completely stuck. I can't get it to move. So unfortunately, we probably have to take this whole assembly to bits and see what is wrong, why this is stuck, and why it doesn't want to turn.
Maar dat was toch door de schokbrekers?
I thought so. I'd hoped most. I loosened the shocks, so the nuts are off. It's totally free, so it should be able to go down. Here, I'll show you here. So here I took the nut off. I just put it on there to not lose it, but it's totally free. It's not moving down, so it's nothing to do with the length of the shocks. Unfortunately, there's something wrong. Yeah, and the rest, of course, there's a lot of loose stuff. Now, anyway, yeah. Then we have this. We should talk about it because it's in the film. I'm not doing anything. I won't be doing anything with this Yamaha. It's a 900cc. I think it's from it is from the 80s. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't have the paperwork with it. This thing, it ran when it was parked. I'm not gonna do anything with it. It's way too heavy for me. But it's here just as a prop, as a thing to look at, and everybody comes in that will climb on top of the thing just to sit on it. And then we have the Mercedes, and the one that's will remain original. That's always a thing to say, but it is the one that we will be most careful with, that we keep it original as we can. So I'm not. Oh, I did. I was gonna say I'm not gonna put electronic ignition in it, but it has it. I didn't put it in the Opal Kadett. That one still has points, and I like points because nothing can go wrong, and if something goes wrong, I can fix it. So here we put the echo, everything works, it runs really nice. I think the main thing we have to do here are some little things. We want to, we have to, the switch on the gearbox, which makes the backup lights go on and makes the car go into its gears when you can start the car when you're in park. That switch on the gearbox is broken. I've shorted it so I can drive and do, but I have to change that switch to get under it. You can't really reach the bolts, but we'll show that at some point. The other thing, the more important thing, is the inside we can show. I'd like to get a leather interior at some point. I'm looking for a second-hand interior because this vinyl interior is somewhat old and crumbly, and I think on the dash we have the wrong cover there for the radio speaker that is home built by someone. And the other thing I want to do, because at some point we'll want to haul something with this Mercedes. It's never had a hitch. I have a hitch, a second-hand one, so I'm going to put a hitch under the car. It's lying over there on the ground. It's a bit it's been used, but I want to clean it up, paint it, make it nice, put it under the Mercedes so we can haul the trailer with the Mercedes if we want to go to Dream On, go to Goodwood or go to France. We can take the Citroen behind the the Mercedes on a trailer or a motorcycle or anything, but I'd like to get the hitch under the Mercedes. Well, that's in short is the main projects and the main projects on the vehicles. And we'll leave it at that, I think. There's a lot more to come.
You were
Okay.
talking Dutch.
I was.
Dus dit
Yeah,
also.
does. Yeah, does. Yeah. So thanks for watching. That was our the main projects that we have in store that we have to do.
All the projects.
All the mechanical ones on the vehicles. Yeah, not the ones that we have to do on the house or the stuff we want to do on other stuff. And we really are looking for a stretcher shrinker. We're looking for a profiling machine. That's something that I will try to get before we have to do a lot of work on the Citroen, because the Citroen we need to make the whole body ourselves. So it will be fun if we have those tools and we can.
It'll be fun.
Well, it's a learning curve. Something for me as well to learn how to do that and make that body.
Necessary, more like
Absolutely, yeah, necessary. Okay, so see you next time. Thanks all.
Bye.
Bye.